Hello guys, Damodog82, and we are back for part 7 of Kingdom of Steel, our Let's Play of Quest for Neater in 2.4.9. So last time we were left off with Captain Sal's fleet. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get positioned here, and we're going to fight this. I'm going to bring in the cram bomber as well. I'm going to put her way back here. Hopefully you'll be able to knock out something in the first pass. We'll just have to wait and see on that. Let's get the house spawn way back here. Actually, maybe not that far back.
Listening.
And put you back there. Let's move you up just a hair. Yeah.
Listening.
Let's move the helicopters up too.
Listening.
Yeah, that's probably going to work.
Listening.
Okay, we're going to be riding one of the metal rippers. And I think we're going to go ahead and increase the size of the battle. Try to get everything in at once. Also, I'm going to try to make this video about an hour long, because if I keep doing like these 20-minute to half-hour videos, it's just going to be like tons and tons of videos of the whole series, and I don't want to end up like 180 episodes like I did with the first time I did 2.4.9. So, anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And we'll unpause that. Where do my cram bombs go? Okay, that's a little weird. I don't think this will be too horrible a battle. I mean, this thing does have lambs, but it's a very weak system. Usually I'm able to capture that thing, but remember, I'm going to try to avoid capturing things this time. Whoa! Okay. Are those missiles, like, chasing us? Okay, we almost killed something out there. And the helicopter's missiles are doing their work. For what they do, I think I came up with a real good design there. What's this guy doing? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Oh, and about that conger, I don't know what the heck happened with it. It just kind of disappeared from existence. I think it bugged out or something. I'm not entirely sure. Where did the... Okay. There's the enemy bomber. Right now, everything's going towards this guy right here. Oh, there goes a bomb from one of the metal rippers. And here comes the cram bomber. Oh, glorious. That's probably going to be our thumbnail there. Alright, I guess that was enough for him. Wow. He went down, but that's okay. We about got this battle anyway. I think I'll go and pull him, though.
Listening.
And he's gone. Very nice. Ooh. caught a few missiles. Where did my other helicopter go? Did we lose it? Oh, no. Down here. Don't know what his deal is. Oh, looks like he took some damage. Okay. Not quite sure what happened there, but still alive. So yeah, we're just waiting for this thing to despawn. Alright. That got us a new resource zone. And we took out Captain Sal. I'd call that a good run.
Listening.
Alright, so we're probably going to set up to attack this tile here next. And again, I wouldn't mind having this up here either. Guess we'll just have to see. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when I have another battle lined up for you. Alright, so here's our next battle. We went into the neighboring tile here, and we woke up a paddle gun and a coyote. Should not be a problem. So let's go ahead and hop on a metal ripper, and we'll begin the battle. What the crap was that? That was not a target, dude.
Listening.
Alright, let's pull you out. Come on, this stupid paddle gun's starting to piss me off. This thing just does not want to die. Now there goes that guy. Must have been the coyote. Finally, we knocked out those annoying guns. Shit, I'm starting to think I could have gotten by with nothing but these little helicopters. Alright, that does that. Oh, and we got that guy's attention. Okay.
Listening.
Well, we'll do some repairs and then we'll take him out too. Alright. I'll be right back when I got the next battle lined up. Alright, so here is our next battle. We got a snapjaw and a red tuna. I keep wanting to take this out down here, but, you know, stuff keeps happening up here, so, you know. At least after we get this taken care of, we can put a resource gatherer on this resource zone over here. I went and made another satellite, and I ran it up here so we can keep an eye on the Onyx Watch. They seem like they are really bulking up their forces here to the south. I guess they know that the storm's on the horizon. And we also managed to spot this, an airship gantry. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Alright, let's go ahead and get this battle going.
Listening. 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 Listening.
No, that's way too high. There we go. Alright, let's start things. Broadsider airship. Yeah, I got a few of them too. And that guy's probably going to get vaporized, more or less. Well, not completely. Just a little bit luck to him. And I think he's got, got missile interceptors or something like that. Did my helicopters go down? I don't even see them. Oh, there they are. Okay, that had me worried for a moment. Ooh, that was nasty. Yeah, there's some kind of anti-missile system out here. Hasn't really been doing them too much good, though. Here comes a bomb. Boom. I think we may have gotten our thumbnail. Alright, everyone probably going to be targeting this guy here soon. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull all before we wake up that strength 46 tile. Alright, well, I'll bring you guys back in when I got the next battle lined up. Alright guys, so this time I decided I'm going to attack two forces at once. Let's hope I don't regret it. We got a Snapjaw over here, we got two red tunas, and down here we got a Gotha and a coffin nail. So, let's go ahead and hop into one of our planes and begin battle. I think that Gotha spawned in the water. Which, okay, whatever. That's fine. And that thing's going down. Oh, that was a good hit. Holy crap. Maybe I should have saved the thumbnail for that. Alright, so they got rid of the Gotha and the coffin nail. Awesome. So I guess next comes the Snapjaw. Oh, that looked like a good hit. Oh yeah, he's had it. There goes the Snapjaw. Now I got to use two red tuna out here. I took out a pretty good chunk of his hull here. That guy took a beating too. So we probably got some explosive bombs coming in. Yep, here comes one. Nope. AMS system got it. Didn't stop those though. Very nice. Alright, we got rid of that red tune, and now we're just waiting for this guy to die. I guess that bomb missed. That one won't. There we go, battle finished. So let's go back to the strategic map here. Okay, I thought I hadn't woken up that tile yet, but whatever. We'll go with it. Anyway, we got these two paddle guns coming, and not gonna lie, it makes me a little cautious. More cautious than I'd like to be.
Listening.
Well, let me think on this some, and I'll bring you guys back when I got something. Hey guys, before we jump into the next battle, I spawned in our first ship here. I know I normally do a showcase like at the beginning of the videos, but I just saw a good opportunity to bring this guy in, and I didn't want to waste it, so yeah. This is the Nemesis class submarine. It's a very, very light and cheap submarine. It's got, well, let's bring the UI back up. Two of these torpedoes. And these missiles here. Actually, I probably need to switch these back to EMP. Yeah. There we go. It's fairly quick for a submarine, 21 meters a second. Price is pretty good. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and run with this guy. It's got a very efficient engine. Well, it's not running at full, yeah, but it should do fine for our purposes. And yeah, I did some Deadly Blade madness to make this thing go a little quicker. I also set some ACBs to turn off specific weapons whenever something was unable to be targeted. Since there is no enemy whose altitude is within 1,000 meters, yeah, or negative 1,000 meters, yeah, it's going to turn off the local weapon controller for this here. Like, if there's nothing in the water, this thing goes off so it doesn't waste torpedoes. And I also have this set up to where ACBs control the movement. The whole purpose of that is I want this thing to face its target while it's launching torpedoes and other weapons. And I think that's about everything I wanted to show you guys with this. So yeah, let's hop back into the campaign. I wanted to spawn it in to fight these paddle guns here. I'm kind of getting annoyed with those. So let's go ahead and get this submarine to attack them.
receiving.
I don't want them, or I don't want the submarine wandering into this area because it's probably too shallow for it. So, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and begin the battle. Oh, and I got a speed time back up. There we go. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I believe these might have torpedoes. I'm not entirely sure. Well, if they do, they clearly don't know where to go. Yeah, they're probably unguided torpedoes, by my guess. Yeah, that just wants to skim the water. Okay. And we're just going to cruise along until we get into range. It's kind of like I hear the Jaws theme playing in my head. Alright, we are in range with our missiles. That piece of glass up there is just to make it more, or reduce the drag. Anyway, let's see how these missiles are going to do. Here come torpedoes. Yes! Big old black confetti off that dude. We are taking a little bit of damage here and there, but it's just this time brag. We'll probably be able to repair it, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Here come more torpedoes. Boom! And that thing's engine is overheating, it looks like. At least they both stopped firing their main guns. I'm completely fine with that. Alright, here come another volley of torpedoes. Yeah. This thing's almost cut in half. Got exposed engine parts. More torpedoes coming in. Honestly, given enough time, that little submarine will take down a crossbones. Kind of scary, that. Alright, he is definitely done. And yeah, it's just going to sit here pointing towards its target, just kind of wiggle back and forth a bit. As long as the water's deep enough, it should be able to handle most of what the deep water dart can throw at it. I've been kind of reluctant to use ships up to this point, mostly because this area is not very ship-friendly. It really isn't, because the water is very, very shallow, and there's tons and tons of obstacles that ships can be running into, especially coming up through here or going along here, up here, and these big islands right here make it huge pain to get around all this. So that's why I'm relying mostly on aircraft to deal with the deep water guard. Alright, I will bring you guys in for the next battle here. Be right back. Alright, so here's our next battle. We went ahead and woke up this tile. And we just have a Snapjaw and 4 flying squirrels, it looks like. The missiles on the Metal Rippers should be able to handle it. Hell Spawns, probably not so much, but they'll probably end up going for the Snapjaw first because it's going to have the largest radar signature. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the submarine on this one, just so we can take it down a little faster. Alright, let's go ahead and start this up. And let's see how this plays out. I don't know what you guys hope to accomplish here. Huh. I guess there was a collision here. Snapjaw taking a lot of damage. Come on, missiles. Oh, that one got killed. You know, one that was floating in the water is dead. There goes the Snapjaw. Come on, missiles. I hate squirrels. Oh, come on. It's almost like they know what's coming. Oh! There went that one. Throw enough lead in the air, something eventually finds it. And there goes that one. Now we just gotta pop this last one, we'll be good. And there she goes. Very nice. Alright, so that means we got this tile cleared.
Listening. Receiving. Listening. Moving out.
Let's go ahead and get repairs started here. And I also got something I'm spawning in here. It is a heavy lift helicopter that's carrying a tank. An amphibious tank. And I'm going to try to use this to go attack these land installations. So yeah, I will bring you guys back in once I have that ready to go. Alright folks, so for this next battle, we have a Falcon Hunt that has spawned in. We're going to handle it with our little air fleet here. We'll just get spawned on one of the planes and begin battle. I hate these little planes. They're really hard to hit. Alright, there goes that. we already lose that other 1 point? Nope. Falkenheim, though. Pretty sure it's going down. Alright, there goes the Falkenheim. Or Falkenheim, or however you want to pronounce it. Now to just get these little bitty planes. Beautiful. Very nice. Alright. So I got the heavy lift helicopter bringing our tank down here. And we're going to use it to attack that installation.
Listening. Moving
We'll
out.
bring some of these other vehicles in as support.
Receiving. Moving now.
Alright, I'll bring you guys back in when I get the next one lined up. Alright, here's our next battle. We have a Moray and a Steamworks, and they're going up against my submarine here. They're both aircraft, so be up to our missiles to do the damage we need. This might be a long battle. I didn't realize how big this silly thing was. I'm kind of hoping before we finish the Deepwater Guard, I'll be able to start spawning in a surface fleet. Just have to wait and see, I guess. This guy's like doing almost nothing. You just keep dumping EMP frag into the face of this guy. Oh, that was a decent hit. Think it shook something loose. I do have some bigger submarines. But I needed something cheap. The next biggest one that I have is about 70k. So that'd be kind of a stretch to get right now, so that's why I came up with something this small. I think I'm going to just do this in a time lapse for the rest of this fight, so be right back. Okay, so I really didn't want to do that, but that Moray wasn't giving me much choice. Kind of had my back against the wall, honestly.
Listening. Moving out.
The submarine would have backed up onto this island, and then it just would have gotten completely stomped. So, yeah. Okay. Let's try to get some distance
Moving
from
out.
that island, and we'll try that crap again.
Moving out. Receiving. Moving now.
I'll be back here after a bit. Alright, so we are going to move in and attack this shore installation here. We've got the carry-on with a Samson amphibious tank. And we got the Counter-Strike cram bomber. Actually, I think I want to move you a little closer. Yeah, we have the hell spawns and a pair of metal rippers out here. I want to make sure these guys have some altitude so they don't spawn in the water, because, yeah, that would suck. Okay. I think we're going to ride a battle on the Samson. So, yeah. Let's, begin the battle. Okay. So, basically, this is a heavy lift helicopter that I made to carry around amphibious tanks, because the tanks move at a speed of like 11 meters a second. Yeah. While these can do up to 30. Actually, they can go a lot faster, but then the tractor beam wouldn't work so great. So, yeah. But it's just a faster way to get tanks around. It's got some missiles on it. Launched from the bottom down here. Nothing special, just HE radar. Guided missiles. The tank itself, it's using a 400mm main gun that's using 4-meter long, I believe it's a Heshik. Don't quote me on that. And it's got a little minigun just for some flavor. And yeah, down she goes. And she's got this little bitty AA turret, because you never know. But yeah, the helicopter here, it's just going to sit back and fire those big HE missiles. That airship, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh! Well, I don't know how that happened. Okay. I bet the crank, or some crank cannon got it. Okay. This game really likes to make an idiot out of me sometimes. It's just annoying as hell, though. Yeah, I can't do anything about trying to flip that silly thing over. No, this... What if I did this? There we go. Not ideal, but it's working. Of course, at this rate, it's all going to be wiped out before I get there. Yep. She's going back to the mothership. Alright, battle finished. Well, I got another battle lined up. Oh, seems we have woken up that tile there. Okay,
Listening.
that's fine.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
These guys should be able to make quick work of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can't get this resolved. I'm not too worried about this because I could just end the battle again and move this up again. So, yeah. I can just knock this. Oh, that's stupid. And annoying. Extremely annoying. Alright. I would tell the submarine to change targets, but since it's using radar guidance, it's probably not going to care. Still go for the largest radar signature out here, which would be this thing. Looks like she's going to go into the water, though. Fine with that. Then we can get at it with our torpedoes. Not quite in the water. Stupid balloon saved it. How much health has this thing lost? It's hit 69. Okay. 68. 62. We must be getting to some good bits. Yeah, look at all this black confetti. Okay. She's lost some balloons. Another volley of missiles coming in. Here's some torpedoes. Come on, torpedoes. Yeah! Boom! So yeah, you're not going anywhere now, sucker. We're just gonna torpedo your butt to death. These torpedo strikes are just so satisfying to watch. Ah, looks like we got an AI dead. Excellent. Or it might have been, what's it called, not below, or something like that? I don't know. This thing's actually kind of cool. It's got like a train thing on the front of it. I haven't really looked at it that closely before. Alright. Crazy, just one salvo of missiles is all it needed. Okay.
Receiving. Moving now.
Well guys, I guess I'll bring you back in when I got something else to show you. Alright, so
Listening.
I have the next battle lined up here.
Moving
I
out.
got 3
Moving
Hellspawn helicopters ready to tackle this tile up here.
Moving out.
Be interesting to see what
Moving
spawns
out.
out of there. Okay, let's have a look real quick. I see a Corsair and a Pilferer. Is that it? Okay.
Listening.
We're getting some frame loss, I think, here.
Listening.
I have to restart the
Listening.
game after this. We'll just wait and see how it goes.
Listening.
Alright, let's start this off. to make sure it wasn't on the weapons. This could be interesting. There's a lot of DACA coming out of the pillar. We did some pretty solid damage with that strike. Helicopters seem like they're still hanging in there pretty good. Yep, no damage. There we go. She lost one of her guns. I think these are just flat cannons. And there's like hardly anything to this. Alright. I guess that guy's got the bigger radar signature now. Well, did. Actually, probably the largest ship we've been up against. No, wait. That Prowler was probably the largest one we've been up against. Then again, those airships might have been bigger. Oh, there it goes. Alright. That's not where your sticky flares should be, sir. And there we go. Alright. That was some decent salvage. Very nice. Okay. Let me see if I got time for one more battle here. I might have time for maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. Let's just wait and see. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's our next fight. We got a Shrike, we got a Corsair, and we got another Corsair, and we're going after it with our Counter-Strike Bomber, 2 Hellspawns, and 2 Metal Rippers. So, let's just... we'll just hop on the Hellspawn. Alright, let's begin battle. Oh, come on, Counter-Strike. That's horse crap. Looks like Shrike's trying to go after our cram bomber. Good luck with that. Shrike's a bomber itself, so good luck trying to hit a bomber with a bomber. And there goes the second Corsair, I believe it was. Yeah. And there goes the Shrike. Goodbye. Oh, that was short. Alright, pull out. So I decided to go ahead and wake up this tile here just to see what was out there. And there's a Kraken, a Moray, and a Barracuda. Barracuda might be a problem, because I believe that it's an aircraft carrier? Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't ran into one yet. I'm pretty sure the Metal Rippers could do some serious damage, but it would be kind of a prolonged battle here. Gonna have to probably spawn in something to help out with that. We got the materials for it, at least. Alright, I'll be back with the last battle of the video, I think. Alright guys, here's our next battle. Depending on how long this goes, it might be the last. We'll just have to see. We're going up against a paddle gun and a paddle gun prototype. I think it'll go fairly quickly. Submarine can make short work of surface craft. And we've already seen how effective it is against paddle guns, so this should be pretty simple, honestly. Okay, that has the unguided rockets. And it looks like we're going for the paddle gun. Okay. Probably launch some torpedoes by now, I reckon. Actually, I want to have a look at one of these torpedoes real quick. Oh, okay. These aren't completely dumbfire. They do have magnets, it seems. Okay. Oh, that knocked out the guns. That's awesome. And here comes some more missiles. Another torpedo. And another torpedo. Very nice. Oh! Wow. Wonder if that thing's dead. Yep, there it goes. Boom. Now this thing's going to be catching some small EMP frag. Here comes some torpedoes. Boom! Oh, lifted it up out of the water. That is awesome. Now it's not doing much of anything. It's not aiming. It's not moving. I think we might have knocked this one out. Yeah. There's no more missiles coming at it, so I think it's probably dead. No. There's some on the horizon. Never mind. Maybe these torpedoes will finish it off. Boom. And here comes that volley of missiles. For torpedoes. What the heck are we hitting? This debris here? Oh, it might have gotten not too far back and got outside the torpedo's range. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. Goodbye.
Receiving.
We'll go ahead and send the submarine over to pick that up.
Listening.
So we have found Deepwater Guards Fortress here. That should be easy to knock out. You still got this to take out. I'm starting to set up for an attack over here on the Onyx Watch. Oh, interesting. So these guys think that they can attack the white flares. Okay. Well, you're going to be a while getting there, sir. Good luck with that.
Listening.
So, yeah, well, just bring the helicopters up this way then and get ready to start attacking the Onyx Watch. So, what do we need to do down here?
Listening. Moving out.
I kind of want to get
Moving
a
out.
better view of things, but I don't want to wake up the
Moving out.
tile.
Moving out.
Let's speed it up just a hair. Ah, very nice. So we are now bordering the not the twin guard, but the lightning hoods. Okay. They got a strength 200 tile here. Wow. Good thing we're not attacking them next. Okay. So yeah, we just got these tiles to wipe out. I'm sure the white players are going to take these guys out when they have a moment. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and call it a video there. So yeah, with that said, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen here today, please let me know with a like, comment, or even better, subscription. Have yourselves a hell of a day, and keep your hammer high. Later, guys.